Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, and this is MLB 17, the show, Road to the Show with Colby Baer. This is episode 42, and man, we are so happy, or at least I am so happy that he has finally made it to the majors, as he just, he's now, he's already had 2 episodes already in the can already with him being in the majors, and now he is getting ready for this game here is against the Yankees. Yes, they're hosting the Yankees as Yankees currently have a 4-game lead over us right now. Now, we're struggling here. We have a 4-game losing streak on our hands here. We're 5-5 in the last 10 games, and we're hoping that we can bring a win here and try to dust off some just this hate that we have on us right now when it comes to I guess it wouldn't be hate. I guess just brush off this losing that we've had here as of late, and try to turn something around here. So before we get to actually today's action, we'll get to some training here. Now normally I don't show this, but I thought, you know what, I'll go ahead and show this, and I'll show you how bad I really am with being behind the plate and trying to work on I've been trying to work on his stats when it comes to defensively, because I want him to be a defensive catcher. I want him to be kind of like, I think I mentioned, like Jason Varitek and so many others that I admired growing up, Varitek being one of them. Just one of those great guys that can be behind the plate and catch the ball very well and just kind of be the general of the field and really help out the pitcher. But there you see here, we're just doing some training here, and I didn't notice that the squares there in the strike zone were lit up. Some of these I did, some of them I didn't, so yeah, bear with me. But yeah, you see here, just trying to work on our catching here. And like I said, eventually when I feel comfortable working on this and doing better here, I'll show you more of this defensive stuff for you guys. I try to leave it out unless there's unless something I do is really good and throw a runner out at second or third. But as of late, that hasn't been happening here. So until I get his stats up to reasonable levels here, close to 90, maybe, I don't know, maybe 80, 89 or 80, 85, 90, then I'll show you guys that he is getting up there in stats wise and whatnot. But I'm really trying to really focus in on his base running here, because we really need it. He is very slow. There you see him just getting chewed out here by the coach, and I guess rightfully so in some ways, but in other ways, he's still learning. He's still a baby in this game, and he's still getting stuff going. And he just ripping into him, man. Jeez, can I have my ass back? Anyway, let's get back into that. Let's get into action here today. As like I said, we're hosting the New York Yankees, and like I said, they do have a good lead on us right now. Now that's a quick 5-game homestand. We'll see 2 games for whatever reason here today against the Yankees, and then we'll have a 3-game series against the Minnesota Twins, as the Twins will be coming in town. So first off, Yankees first game here, first time actually facing these Yankees here, for at least for Colby. As we'll go here to the bottom of the 2nd inning here, he'll pop this one high and deep out to outfield to the center field, but center field will go ahead and drop that. And I think that's Ellsbury. He's the center fielder there. He drops that for some reason. And kind of scratching my head. No, actually it's Aaron Hicks. He gets it. And he tries to catch it with his face. That's what you get. Anyway, he popped him pretty good there, and he will be out for the rest of the game. So they'll have to take him out of the game. And we'll see what Dilfolk can do here for the Rays. So Colby will go ahead and I don't think they charged him with a hit. At least it should be, because Hicks tried to catch it with his face. But we'll see him at second there with Dolfo having a 1-1 count. Yankees are up by a run, and oh, come on, seriously, you're gonna hit him? Really? I guess he heard Kobe. At least heard him or seen him laughing about Aaron Hicks there. But yeah, they hit Dolfo, and so he's gonna go ahead and take first base, and now the runners will be at first and second. So Colby there in position here, in scoring position, try to come home. As that one drops down there, that is going to be a base hit, and Colby will not be able to advance there. He'll only get up to 1 bag, as he will be at third. Take a look here at the hit And a nice job there from the hitter as he hits that one for a single. Now, 3-1 count here. Colby gets in there on that base hit there. 1 run will score. It's a tying run. And, of course, the second run, runner from second will go ahead and score now. So we have a 2-1 ball game here against these damn Yankees. As we'll take a look here. Yeah, you see I'm fired up about this. I'm so fired up because I don't like the Yankees at all. I hate them with a passion. If I ever have a roadshow player that will be a Yankee, that series will cease to exist. So I would just stop it from right then and there. Anyway, Colby swings and misses on that one, and yeah, that is going to be it. I think that might be the shortest YouTube series that probably that's ever been on here before. But if that ever happened, I don't know what I would do. I've had it happen before with the older series that I had before YouTube. With Theo Bonds when I first started him out. And, yeah, I'm so glad it wasn't doing YouTube back then because I would be yelling and cussing and everything. I don't know. Anyway, Colby pops that one out there. Now we go to the 8th inning here. He's 0 for 3, and we'll see what he can do now with this next at-bat. As we'll see here, they're just going to go ahead and give him a pass ball here. And that is going to cost him there as, yep, that's just, yeah, he doesn't get a chance to swing the bat here, but he will go ahead and take first base. So he'll be at first base here, hoping that the next batter behind him gets some at-bats here or gets a good pitch. But we'll see that we'll win this one. We'll win the first game here tonight as the Yankees give up 5 runs here in this ball game. 5-3 is your win for the Rays as they get this one. Now, Colby, 0 for 3 in this game. He gets a run. He does come in and score a run. He does walk, and, of course, also he has a strikeout there. So, not the best day when it comes to hitting-wise, but, you know, coming in to score and getting on base there by way of the error there. Yeah, he did a good job there. He did enough there to help out here today. So, the 378 now for his average as we'll move along and go back to the Trop here and play Game 2 against these damn freaking Yankees of the Bronx. Yeah, I know. You're probably like, man, dude, we understand. You're angry. You're frustrated. But, hey, it's the Yankees. I don't like them. So, we'll go runners on second or third now. We have Colby here up to bat. He has a 1-0 count here with 1 out, and that is going to be a pop out there. That one's going to be tracked down by the first baseman. I was really hoping that those two were going to collide with each other, but they don't. Damn it. And there's no RBI for that issue there, for that bat there. It's Colby, yeah, getting chewed out now for batting here. And, yeah, he didn't do too good a job there of that at bat. That he should have at least drove 1 in there. So now we go to the 4th inning here. We'll see what he can do with, again, runners at second and third here. Great opportunity to get a base hit and get a run on the board. And Colby, for whatever reason, pops that one high and deep out to right center field, and that's going to be an out. And that is going to end the inning. So we'll go to the 7th inning now. We'll see here. It's 6-0 now. Yankees lead this one as Colby gets a pitch here. 1-0 count. And he smacks this one high and deep. Did he just do this? Yes, he did. It's a solo shot there. His first home run, his first Major League home run as a Ray. And he is now on the board now. He is now, 752 now away from getting the all-time home run record. Yeah, I know. But that's his first home run, so congratulations to him as he hits that one. That's going to be a solo shot over to left center field. Nice job there. And hopefully he can, somebody there, certainly the front office there can get that ball back, and so he can put it on his mantle there at home. As you'll see there, yeah, they razz him just like they always do here on the road to show. Give a hard time to the rookie for hitting his home run, first home run there of his career, and he knocks that one out of the ballpark. Nice job. Now we're down by looks like 4, and we have a runner on first as Colby has an 0-2 count. And Colby, he tried, but yeah, trying or getting close to hitting a ball is not like horseshoes or hand grenades. Just not enough there to do anything. As we'll see here, Colby And the Rays will end up losing this one. 6-2 is your final score. And the series is split now here today as the Yankees take this victory. So, not a day that the Rays fans were won there. They ended up splitting the series with the Yankees. But hey, if you're a Colby Baer fan, you've been following his career like most of you guys here on the channel have, he hit his first home run of his career here in the majors. So nice job as he hits his first home run. Congrats there to him. Nice job there, kid. That was a really good one for the first one. So we'll take a look here, and you guys can take a look here, pause the video, and check it out. But we're looking at his numbers here, and like I said, his numbers for contact and stuff like that is pretty low. We're just trying to get that up, but at the same time, we need to get his plate vision, his plate discipline, and of course his clutch hitting, batting clutch there up some. So we'll move some of these points here. As you see, we just got 500 points there, and we're just trying to make the best here, as some of those areas we're going to end up going over here. But we'll just go ahead and just show that and kind of move on here as we go ahead and now start this series with the Twins. So we got a 3-game series here with the Twins. We like to take 2 out of 3 of this series. Of course, we would like always to sweep the series, but hey, we'll just take what we can get. As you see, the Twins right now tied right now in first place in the American League Central with the Indians. So there you see 40-26 now for the Twins, as we are 33-32, just 1 game above 500 there in the American League East. And of course, the American League East is known as a tough division. So we'll see what we can do here in today's ballgame. You see some fans there holding up some signs. Colby up to the bat here. First at bat here, second inning. He'll chop this one right in front of the plate. Catcher there makes a nice throw there. Nice job getting that one. Castro there throwing that one to first base, and that will be it for Colby's at bat. So now we go to the 5th inning here. We'll see that we're down by a run here. 1-1 count for Colby as he is looking for a pitch here, and again he chops it right in front of the plate. Santana throws him out there. Nice job getting that one to Joe Mauer, and that'll be another out. So just a tough go here for Colby already. Runners at first and second here, down by 5. And Colby knocks this one, but this one will be just a high, deep fly ball there to right field. Right near the warning track there. He had the power, but just could not get it over the wall. And that will bring the runner back to first, as Colby will have to take a seat there in the dugout. So over 3 for Colby at this point. He flied out back in the 7th inning. We'll see what he can do here in the final frame of the ball game, as they're down by 2 runs, and of course we've got a runner on board with 2-2 count for him. He'll knock this one. That one's going to rattle around over the right. Colby's thinking about going for 2. That was a bad idea there as he gets tagged out, and that right there, that right there caused the game to be in, as that is going to be the final out, and that is going to be it for the ball game here, as the Twins will win this one. Final score 7-6 is your game, and Colby 1 for 4 in the ball game with a .356 average. And just tough luck here tonight, as they had a really good game here, but just could not muster that one more run there to get it to extra innings, or maybe even try to get 2 runs there and get both of those. If Colby could get some speed there, really, they could have had a good chance of knocking in 2 and winning the ball game. So Colby 1 for 4 here. We'll see what he can do here, as he has another day. You gotta, if you lose a game, you gotta just kind of put that back in your mind, and actually just out of your mind, and just get ready for the next day, because next day is could start something new. So now at 500 now for the Rays. We'll see what they can do here in today's game, in game 2 of this series between the Twins and the Rays, as you see there posing off here before the game. Colby would love to be in that shot sometime here if he wants to get his hitting here going for him. So 1 home run, 2 RBIs for Colby already here this season, as we'll see here, up by a run and 2 outs. Colby will dribble this one to short there. That will be a quick ground out there on him, and that'll be it for the at bat there. Now go to the 5th inning here, and we'll see That's still a 1-0 ball game here for the Rays. It's a 1-2 count here for Colby. And yeah, Colby, I don't know what he was thinking about that one. I don't know what he was seeing, but he strikes out there, and that is going to go cost him. So now we'll go to the 7th inning here. We'll see Colby has runners at first and second, and there you see again, he gets good contact there with the ball, but just cannot get it past the infield there, and that's going to be a double play. As we'll see here, the Rays will win this one, and all they need is just that one run as they win this one 1-0 today. So nice job as Colby goes 0 for 3. He has been struggling, like I said, as of late, especially in these 2 series here today already. Game 1 of that Yankee series, he was 0 for 3. Today, he goes 0 for 3 with a strikeout and his average at .333. So they win that game by 1. Now they have another chance here to try to end this series here today, as they can try to pull out a win and win this 2 games, or win 2 out of 3 here today. As we'll go ahead and see here, Game 3, Colby up to bat here at 2nd inning. We're down by 2 already as Colby swings at that one, and yeah, just bad decision making there on his part there as he dropped third strike there, and he will get thrown out at first. 2-2 ball game here in the 4th. We'll see that the 2-2 count is up on Colby, and that will be a strikeout there, and that will cost him there as he strikes out on that one. And the Rays fans just trying to stay with it here as it's still a tie ball game here. Anything can go at this point. Now, 7th inning here, bottom of the 7th, we'll have down by a run, nobody on board with 2 outs. Colby got the hitter's count here. He hits this one. He is trying to look for a gapper out there. He will. That will bounce around out there to left center field. That will be a sliding double there for him. Nice job as he gets in there and gets in scoring position for himself and for the Rays. And they might have something for themselves here as Colby, take a look at the replay there, just does a nice job just putting the bat on the ball and getting in position here for a chance to come home. But unfortunately, he will be left stranded there, and that will be it for the inning. So, or actually for the ball game here, as the Rays lose this one on a final score 3-2, and the Twins take 2 out of 3 out of this series here as Colby goes 1 for 4 in the series, or 1 for 4 in this game, a double and 2 strikeouts there. Yeah, not his best effort here at all here today, and of course, just had to put that to the side here and just get ready for this next series here coming up, as we do actually have a road trip here coming up. We have I believe a 7-game road trip for ourselves here coming up, starting off in Seattle. So we'll have to put that to the side here and just look at his numbers here and just say, okay, got to get ready for this next one, because we could try to start something special there. Get a hitting streak going for ourselves. Maybe we can get some home runs and drive in some people in. But there you see, coming up in the next series there, in the next episode, or next 2 episodes, we do have a 7-game series coming up. First 4 games are in Seattle. We'll play against them there. It'll be the first time actually on this road shows, in this road show series, and also in this game this year that I've been to Seattle. So that'll be a treat there. I always like going up there. They have a really nice ballpark there, and we'll see what we can do against Seattle. So that'll be coming up here in the next episode. So get ready for episode 43 as we'll take on the Mariners for that 4-game series there. Of course, we hope that Colby plays well against these guys, and hopefully, man, I mean, we just got to get something going here, but got to work on those attributes there, and hopefully we can turn things around. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. That helps out a lot of people there to find the series and the videos here for the channel. Also, you guys can, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Check out all the great other series that we have here with Road to Show and other series here, sports gaming series here on the channel. So thank you guys so much for watching. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. Links are down below in the description. Check us out there for the latest news and information about what's going on here on the channel and what's going on in the world of sports gaming in general. So again, thank you. And as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys, of course, next time.